later.
What's up guys, how y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here, rolling out in my M56 Scorpion. I'm going to be doing a quick review of this tank, currently available in the gift shop for the princely sum of 5,400 gold, and alternative being 6,100, which gives you some equipment, and that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Absolutely 100%. If you're going to buy this tank, go for this option. You don't need the equipment. It's a premium tank. It's going to earn you substantial amounts of silver. Not substantial, but pretty decent. It's a premium tank. What to say about this tank? Would I recommend this tank? Absolutely 100% yes, for players such as myself who like quirky, odd, crazy tanks, such as this tank, the M56 Scorpion. It is very, very unique. It is 100% unique to when you compare it to the other tanks in World of Tanks. As you can see, it does not get preferential matchmaking, so it does play up to tier 9. What is unique about this tank is the fact that it doesn't have any armor whatsoever. It doesn't have any armor 1mm, which I kind of don't understand, because I could understand if it was 1 centimeter, but 1mm is very, very thin. I believe that's tinfoil thin, so that isn't actually accurate. But you know, it's a video game, so what the hey. What the hey. Let's talk about the crap that's up on screen, which is kind of actually important. 820 hit points, nothing to write home about. Speed limit 45 kilometers 45 kilometers per hour. It can move, it can hustle in a straight line. It does not turn well. It does not turn well at all. It goes in a straight line like a rocket. Absolutely, you kind of feel like you're in the ELC AMX. But you know, that speed can get you into trouble. You think you're invincible when you're you kind of running and gunning in this thing. Running and gunning, of course, doesn't really work when you can't turn that well. It does work in the end stages of the game when there's it's time to mop up and there's kills to be had, and you're with your teammates, and you're assured that you're not going to get killed, because anything that hits you will pen you. Anything. Turret rotation, chassis rotation, and you could see the gun basically rotates to the left and the right. I think it's about 40-45 degrees to the left and to the right. And the way the gun behaves, it's kind of odd. You can see it said 12 degrees. It is slow. It kind of feels like when you're swinging your gun to the left or to the right, like it's stuck, like it's malfunctioning, like it's stuck in honey or glue or something. It doesn't want to swing or respond accordingly. It takes a while. So it works because you're a sniper, you're a TD, and you're shooting those targets at a distance. So there's not that much. It doesn't pose that much of a problem. But when it comes to closer targets, when somebody's about to engage you and they're on a minuscule amount of health and they kind of yelling at you, "Oh, let's get the Scorpion," you think, okay, swing your gun to the left, and it's like, come on, move. And yeah, it's a bit of a pain, 100%. It's compensated for by the fact that it does get 10 degrees of gun depression, which is fantastic for this thing. And pardon me, and you can see the view range 350. So you need your binocs, absolutely, to pump that up. The positives about this tank is the camo characteristics and the gun. The gun is really, really fantastic. Pardon me. Rate of fire is at 90mm. M54, the rate of fire is 7.69. Penetration 290. We're good there. That's above average for a tier 7 TD. Damage is a healthy 240. Aim time 2 seconds. Yes, it's 2 seconds when you're you know, sitting in the bush motionless, but if you've been moving, you know, the dispersion isn't that fantastic. Accuracy is a 100% fantastic, 0.33. Very, very decent. But the camo values on this tank is what make this tank, and you know, and the gun absolutely 100%. Let me double check. So you kind of need, you know, all these little bits and bobs. Yeah, we would. Yeah, we're good. I think we need the camo as well here. Oh, we got the camo. Pardon me. So we're good here, like with these skills and perks. Pretty much got everything that we need. When it comes to equipment, camo net, binocs, and mini caliber gun rammer, you'll be good to go. You'll be golden. What else is unique about this tank is the fact that you won't be spotted for the majority of the game. You won't be spotted for the majority of the game. You won't be seen. You won't be heard. You know, your gun will be heard. And it's really, really cool rolling out in a battle. And you can just take shots with impunity and, you know, receive no return fire for the majority of the game because you don't get spotted. And you, due to the fact that you got a tiny small size, and you can just sit on like a ridge line with your 10 degrees of gun depression, let your camo kick in, and happily, merrily, or just shoot your gun away and have a fantastic time. And because of that, it's a very, very unique experience rolling out in this tank. It's not exactly a carry tank. It's not going to carry games because you know, if the mobility, if you could turn much quicker, you know, it would be 100% an OP tank. And if it had, I don't know, but a tiny bit more, even if it had a tiny bit more armor, I guess it still wouldn't, you know, have any armor. But my win rate in this tank is absolutely atrocious. But I wouldn't sell it. I think it's like 38%, which is like one of the worst win rates of any tank that I own. I haven't got a clue why, you know, because I have fantastic games in this tank and I have a buttload of fun. And please don't judge this tank by that win rate. You know, it is such a unique experience playing in this tank, and it's just a buttload of fun. Absolutely. Let's roll out and have some battles. Okay, so first game. We're on Mountain Pass, Snail and Counter Battle. Hopefully we can do some work and have a good game, have a decent game, and we shall see. We are facing this way. Well, we're top tier, that's very nice. 2 pieces of audio in play. I don't know if we should, you know, continue forwards there to that ridge line. It's kind of gonna possibly maybe might be a bit boring for you guys. So we shall. Oh, everybody's going this way. I hope not everybody's going this way. So everybody's lemon training down one side. Lovely. So possibly maybe I might have a potato team. I'm not sure. Yeah, somebody's just passed through the... They're just going to be working this ridge line. They just passed through the cap circle. Who's showing up here any second now. There you go. Took my shot there. It wasn't lit up. Camo was activated. I just heard arty fire. Oh. Right, can we get up there? What is that? Oh, he's a bit of a threat, that tank. It's pretty decent. Okay, I want to get up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Should we try that again? I want to try that again. It'd be very cool if I could get up here. Alright. So, take 2. I'm going to try that again. There it is. There it is. Okay. See? He's a badass target. Okay, let's take him out. Damn it. So how's he? Okay. Nice. Should be able to send that. There we go. I am lit up. Is that coming from... Hopefully they're going to forget about me. Yeah, there's a gentleman over there. Okay. There it is. I am lit up. Let's just... Alright. Somebody's... Oh, I see that. Okay, one more. Okay, that's enough. That foolishness. Alright, let's let those... another scorpion. There it is. Nice. I know they're coming from my right. Should blind fire. Blind fire. Yeah, got it. And there's the 85. That was shooting at me earlier. Nice side shot. There we go. Not lit up again. 300 meters. He's going to see my tracer. Slow down, slow down. Nice pen there. At work. I see that medium to my left has pushed through. Got to be careful now, because I'm going to get in. I want to light him up though. $85. Nice. What is that medium? I didn't check how much health he is. There he is. Oh, nice. Nice. Be careful. Ah, we're good to go. Nice. Nice game. Not bad. Not bad at all. So if you see, look, if I swing the gun to the left, you know, and to the right, it takes a long time. It feels like it's stuck in glue or honey or something of that nature, you know. It's horrible. And it only goes so much to the left and to the right. It just takes forever. So if somebody's coming at you and they're in front of you and you want to swing it to the left real quick, it just doesn't work, you know. And auto aim is terrible in this tank. Don't ever auto aim in this tank. It's absolutely god awful. And it will cause you to miss a shot, you know. 100%. And reverse as well is pretty slow. It's pretty abysmal. So when you're working those ridge lines and you want to pull back and let's go and deal with that guy. It can cause you a bit of hassle, you know. 100%. How much health is he? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, some bonus. How much are you on? Oh, dear, oh, dear, dear, dear. So apologies, guys, if you can hear the roadworks outside. So we need to... Possibly, maybe I might die here, because there's an 85 coming up behind me. Hello. And I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. Alright, we need to do something. Oh. Thank you. Alright, should we, we're gonna run and gun that 85. Even though I'm not gonna get him, because he's on full health. Possibly maybe he might have pulled back. But you can see, you know, it moves. It really does move. But turning is a bit of a pain. You feel like you're in a ELC AMX, but you're not really. Oh, he looks like he's pulled back. So it's really decent, a nice amount of speed on the actual tank. I might actually catch out the 85. Oh, he's not here. Oh, he might have went up the hill here. This is a very long, drawn-out game. But I would highly recommend this tank. You know, it is such a unique mission. How did he... yeah, he did. He went up the hill, then he dropped down. I just missed him. When I was engaging the Churchill, he was mostly pulling up behind me. And, yeah, that's what happened. He was coming to get me. He was coming to penetrate my 1mm of armor. My aluminum or aluminium tinfoil armor. So really, really nice game there. Really satisfying to get the high caliber in such a tiny little minuscule tank there. We did fantastic in this game, as you can see. So yeah, I would 100%, I would highly recommend this tank. Keep in mind, I have a 38% win rate. Why that is, I haven't got a clue. You know, I couldn't care less. Possibly, maybe there's a bit of like a carefree attitude in this tank. You know, there's not. I don't take it that seriously. But he's such a fun tank. It is 100% such a fun tank, and it's such a unique experience being in this tank. You saw me there on a considerable amount of times where I would fire my gun and I wouldn't be spotted. I wouldn't be lit up, and that's really cool. You know, what's not cool about this tank is the traverse. You know, from left to right, it just ugh. And you know, the reverse is really, really poor. The turn, you know, when you're turning at high speed, and but it works. It's such a unique tank. It's a ton of fun to play in, and I would highly recommend it. Absolutely. I bought this along with the T28 HTC, which I don't play that often. I should. And that's down to the speed of this thing. But the same thing, you know, this tank is very, very unique. You saw me there in my montage, my recent montage, where I wouldn't allow like six enemy Reds to pass through those gates, and nah, they weren't coming through. But anyhow, this is about the Scorpion. Fantastic tank, such a ton of fun. I understand a lot of people play the World of Tanks because of armor, and they might be put off by this tank. And I can understand that 100%. But it is 100% cool to shoot your gun and just not be spotted, not be seen. So take it easy, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little review of the M56 Scorpion. Adios, muchachos.